Hi, this is Linda Gould calling again from my home in Milwaukee. This is my 87th video, my live Facebook with my friend from London. And she's going to talk more about her perspective. In fact, her Facebook live or Facebook page says, "A day without laughter is a day wasted." So let's see if I can connect. My second time. Let me see if I can connect. And that's what we do, okay? We tried to connect, and let's get going. Okay, your viewers, guest requests. Allow your viewers to require to join you as a guest in. Allow your viewers to request to join you. So, I guess Sarah. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Where are you, Sarah? I am inviting Pearl and other people to watch. Okay, but I want Sarah to join. Let's see what happens here. This is a different way I've been doing it. If not gonna work, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna do a different way. Yesterday was an awesome technique, but this way, this is Facebook's guest requests. Ron, help me, Ron. No, I want somebody, thanks, Ron. Okay. I say friend requests. Okay. Sarah, are you there? I don't see you on the Facebook live here. Let's see. View your Sarah S-A-R. Yes. You see do you see it? Anything, Sarah? All right, let's see. Are you there, Sarah? Okay. It said, okay, let's see if I can get you. I saw you there. Is that you? Add. Okay, I'm bringing you on, Sarah. Finally, Sarah from London. We have Sarah online, and we're going to hear her perspective. I am so glad you're here, everybody watching. And if this is a replay, put replay in the comment. But I'm just so excited that this is actually going to work today. Sarah Goff. How are you? How are you? We are adding you on right now. Adding. Do you see we're adding you, Sarah? It says add. I'm adding you. Okay. It says there is already a guest on this broadcast. But Sarah, I don't see you. Where are you? Let's see. Come on. There she is. We did it.
Oh, hi. This is my first time.
I know. Well, this is my first time with this mini pad, and it's turned on the side. And so I actually get to see you a full version as prior. We only had a little person. So we're learning. Facebook is something that we get to learn every day. And my Facebook viewers, as well as yours, hopefully will see and hear you on your perspective on what you do, and just take it away. I just want to hear you.
Great. Thanks, Linda. Thanks for this. This will be interesting. Right. So I I was once a corporate employee. Now I'm a digital entrepreneur. I was doing a 9 to 5 job for about 20 years of my life, which is fine. It's good. It's good to experience that because that was something that I was brought up to go to school, go to college, go to university, get a good job, and which I did. I did all of that. So I ticked all of those boxes. And then, 2 years ago, I was made redundant. So that kind of like crashed down the thought of like, everything that I worked towards was to have a job.
Mhm.
Um, and so and being made redundant, and I was also coming back from maternity leave. So I had my second child. So I've got a 3-year-old, and now he turned 5 last on Sunday. So I've got two children. And yeah, I suddenly thought, oh my God, what do I do now? And I came across a online marketeer who was doing really, really well, Shakir Hussein. And I ended up going to a live event, which I highly recommend, especially I was on the lookout anyway, and I was just curious to find out more about this internet world. So I knew about it, but didn't know really much about it, and went along to a live event, hear what was said, and I thought, wow, that's really powerful. The potential to earn a lot of money if you learn the principles of how to use, for example, which I learned is Facebook advertising. And yeah, that kind of like changed my life for the better, and a complete sort of like breakthrough for me because I was a complete newbie to the digital world. Didn't even know that Facebook had a business function to it. So, and last month, so November, myself and my business partner, who's also my husband and the father of my children, um, we did over $100,000 in revenue from our e-commerce store. So that was something that was a huge, huge sort of accomplishment from myself and my husband. So yeah, that was just all from, 2 years, 6 figures, 20 years, you know, thousand I was earning as a corporate employee in 12 months.
Uh-huh.
Managed to do double that in 1 month. So that just shows you the proof and the power of the internet if you know how to use the tools.
So,
So
is it easy?
Uh, no, because if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. You got to have the commitment and the consistency of what, and the belief that what you're doing is gonna work. You have to work hard at it, and yeah, there's so many challenges to start off with, and I'm sure, even though we've made like 6 figures in 1 month, there'll be more challenges, just a different set of challenges. So um, you can't stop what you're doing and think, right, okay, I've done it. You want more, you want to continue more, you want to keep feeding investing in your business to grow it even further. So there's no time to sort of like sit back. I mean, yes, of course, celebrate success, even if it's small and you've achieved your goals. One of the things that I as a digital entrepreneur now, I'm more focused. I've never been more focused since the last 20 years, it's amazing what a change of mindset can do to you, and you're more driven because it's your own business. You're not working for someone else. So, I'm certainly glad that I was made redundant because I wouldn't be doing this now. And my why is like my two young children, and obviously my husband. I get to work with the best person. We're working together towards the same goals, so that's always helpful to have the support there.
So the takeaways are you have mindset, you have goals, you have a great partner, you
Yes, yes,
consistent, and you don't give up. And I keep hearing more and more and more. You have a great why, your children, and you have this great attitude. You know, you laugh. I saw your Facebook, and it says a day without laughter is a day wasted. So that
absolutely, yes. You can't
that's
take life too seriously because You just can't. You need to have fun along. You need to have fun along the way, and you need to be enjoying what you're doing.
Mhm.
And I'm certainly there. So I'm very lucky and very grateful that I'm living my dream. And I hope that people out there that are feeling stuck or sort of not sure, you know, going into the office or with their job trying to pay bills, is to think a bit bigger. I certainly thought my previous life as a corporate employee and having children, the two didn't really fit anymore. So my old life, what I was doing, didn't really isn't wasn't going to work for me. So in terms of like financial and also the time, I wanted to spend more time with my children. So many of my colleagues in my previous job as a corporate employee, the dads, they don't get to see their children during the week because they're already tucked up in bed. My husband does, I do.
Mhm.
Not a lot of people get a chance to pick up their kids or drop their kids off at school. We do. So, all of those, my son just turned 5, and
Mhm.
I feel like I've spent as much time as I possibly can with him, and compared to if I was still working for someone else. So I'm grateful every day, and it's on my mind that I am doing what I need to do.
Mhm.
And also I've got a young daughter as well, and I get to pick her up and spend time with her at breakfast, even though that does take a long time. But I wouldn't have been able to do all of those things. So I would have been gone for work before they even woke up, probably,
Yeah.
and not see them because they'd be tucked up in bed. So
Right.
yeah, I'm really grateful that I'm able to live this life that I'm living now, to spend those wonder years with my children.
Right. So you recommend going to Shakir's events? I take it because that's
Yes,
where
yeah,
you. Yeah.
that's where it all started. Yes, for sure.
Yes.
He's a great guy. And if you want to, and you can afford to invest, and it's investing, not a cost, is to go for mentorship and coaching because um, time is very, very precious. You're never going to get it again. And if you could learn from someone that's already done those mistakes, you shortcut that path to success. And if I hadn't have bought into mentorship and coaching, and have access to someone who's already multi-million businesses, is running his own multi-million businesses. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years or more, and I might still be struggling trying to figure it all out. So um, it's an investment, and I've invested myself. My husband Chris has invested in himself, and now together we are, creating our own success by learning directly from people that are leading in the industry of internet marketing.
Exactly. Well, what I could do for my guests or anybody that's watching it is I can put a link, or Sarah, to one of Shaq's events, or even just the coaching and just more information if you're interested, right? Just
Yes.
ask, comment below, and we'll forward a link to that. But in the meantime, I want to thank you, Sarah, for joining us. It was fabulous. I was so excited today. I got up at
I was very
5:30.
excited.
I haven't even finished my coffee yet.
No, thank you, Linda. Thank you. This is my first Facebook Live, so this is very exciting, and I'll never forget it.
Okay,
And I hope
great.
you're having a really good day. And how are things with you?
Oh, well, this is my 87th Facebook video.
Excellent.
I
Good.
am going to win that 100 challenge.
Good.
and,
Good
and
for you.
and and today my day is starting. It's a bit cold, so I got my sweater on and scarf on. But we're having a great time, and I'm loving it. I'll be on my way to Atlanta tomorrow, so just events and learning and continually moving on, and it's just exciting, and I'm really happy for everything that's going on. And I'm going to finish my coffee. And if you
Good.
have any questions, please feel free to comment below, ask for what you need. And I thank you, Sarah, for joining. I think it's about time for you to pick up your little son, right?
Yes. Yes. It's coming up to that time.
We have that time difference. So you have a great day.
Thank you,
God
Linda.
bless, and keep going
All
strong.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
you keep crushing it too, Linda. Take care.
Thank you. Bye bye, Sarah.
Bye.